Hey viewers, welcome to another game of the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing an Anivia game, and Anivia is starting off with Clarity here, which is of course, a very commonly used spell on Anivia, especially by new players, because Anivia takes quite a bit of mana. The comment to that normally is that if you are playing Anivia and you need clarity, you need to learn how to use your mana better. The problem here is that she is going bottom lane, so she won't be getting the blue buffs. So something can be said for the fact that she will need the clarity. Anyway, going bottom lane because they have a Vigar who's going mid. And I don't exactly know why there is an Anivia pick in the first place if you already have a Vigar. But okay, sure, we'll go with it. So, for those of you who want to see the high level gameplays, this is not your game, as you might have already noticed, because there is no jungler. So, go, leave, don't leave a comment of me casting games that are less than super high ELO. And just go watch another game. I have plenty of games on my channel. And that should be no problem. You should never leave a comment of me making a game that you don't like. Because just because you don't like it doesn't mean that others don't like it. And I have plenty of games that you can choose from. I mean, I'm nearing the 2000 mark here. And I put out like 5 games a day. So, you should always find something to make you happy. So, a little bit very risky here, going in like this, and they do quite a bit of damage there to Corki. Corki did have to use some health potions, did not want to go back, which is of course, well, a very reasonable choice. Once again hitting the Corki right in the face. And unfortunately no damage to follow up. She does go Sapphire Crystal. If you want to start with a lot of mana Crystal is so the Sapphire Crystal is not the way to go. You should start off with the Mackie Pendant, because obviously the Sapphire Crystal is going to be the tier of the goddess. But you should start off with the Sustain. And the sustain comes from having mana regen, not extra mana. Plus you would get health potions with that. And it's a very easy calculation. You just look at, there we go, after all that harassment they get the first blood. Unfortunately no assist for Anivia, who did most of the work there. The flash coming out there was a little bit unnecessary, but okay. And it seems that Corki, who has been taking a lot of damage, is still in here, and that's because he had the health potions. And once again, oh, so close, almost making it, but the next hit will be the kill. And it may be better to just let them push a little bit. Just last hit, not auto attack like this. And that could have been the kill right there, but she decided to explode it on the minions. But as I said, it might have been a better choice to let that explode on the Corki and just kill him. So the Katarina, really close to dying here, decides to recall outside of the bush. No! Oh man, why did he even come in? Did he really think that they wouldn't see him or something? Because this guy has a stun, this guy has the shampoo, and both of them would have killed him instantly. So we see someone coming in here. And Anivia has to back off. Anivia still has her egg up, so it is not too big of a deal. But she is going to be in some trouble here. Will she be able to? Oh, yes! Wow, the wall actually does 1 true damage for those of you who don't know. So she didn't even have to hit him. The wall does 1 true damage to anyone near it. And that's what gave her the kill here. So, free kill. And that is awesome, of course. Wow. Excellent. So yeah, the Sapphire Crystal, I was discussing that. The Sapphire Crystal gives you 200 mana. The Mackie Pendant gives you... Oh, she wanted to go for Chalice of Harmony. Which is of course a better item for, well, mana sustain. But the Mackie Pendant gives you something like 1 mana per second. So after 200 seconds, I don't know exactly, it's something like 5 mana per... wow, and that damage coming out. This is something like 5 mana per 5 seconds, so that's 1 mana per second. So after 200 seconds you will be better off with the Mackie Pendant. And yeah, 200 seconds is like 4 minutes, so it's even less than 4 minutes. But yeah, well, you can see how that would be better. Depends of course on when you want to go back home. And as I said, it's a pretty easy calculation. And you should always do these kind of calculations. Come on, the frostbite. No, just fly past the turret first. Oh no! Yeah, she's going to get egged here. And is she going to get the kill at least? Because she is going to die, but yes, she is going to grab the kill. Nice. Very nicely done. It was of course not the best of engages ever. But a very nice use of the egg, and did get the kill. Obviously the best play here for Corki here was to just run away. Because he saw Darius coming in. Well, I don't know if he saw that, but he could have seen Darius coming in. And with Darius coming in, there was no way she was going to get out. And if he Valkyried away and just ran, there was no way that he was going to die. But yeah, people are greedy, and yeah, Anivia making sure that that greed, well, was punished. In the meantime, in the other lanes, this top lane is being pushed by the enemies, so the exact opposite it seems from what's happening in this bottom lane, where they have 5 kills versus 1. And in the top lane they are 0 and 1. No, 1 and 1. Never mind, 1 and 1. It's just that they get pushed back because nobody's in the lane. And it seems that it is Caitlyn versus Caitlyn. Oh, I missed one. I didn't expect her to go that aggressive, but apparently she is going super aggressive on this team. And she just got 6, and wow, that yeah, that is of course a very nice use of the ultimate. If you see that you're almost 6 and you know that a minion is going to die really soon, another flash in the middle of nowhere, but yeah, she does manage to get a lot of damage off. But flash stun with Anivia, not really the best of plays, because the stun is very slow. So, and it's not targeted, so it's a skill shot. Come on! Get out of there! Yeah, so she's going to be fine, and Anivia should be fine as well. She's going to run past the tower again, and they should pick up this kill. Come on, land the stun. No! That was so close. Oh, Darius should have, of course, have pulled her in. I don't know which kill that is. That's the E, I think. But yeah. And that would have disrupted that. It of course takes a little bit of mana, but he's full mana, and yeah, unfortunately the Anivia does get killed. But that's okay. Yeah, it would have taken him 45 mana to check that bush. He was pretty sure she was in there, so it would have been worth it. And that way he would have caught her and gotten a free kill. But yeah, by not doing that, they gave away, or they let her get away, and she is doing awesome, just like Anivia. She's one kill behind Anivia, but hasn't died yet. And wow, how did he not get that kill? Oh, he might still. Yeah, there we go. Me is OP, man. Oh, come on, get him! Get him, take him out! There we go. And then Caitlyn coming in, but Caitlyn has to run away from Fiora. Fiora apparently doing very well in the damage, because otherwise why would this guy run away? He has way more damage. But if it seems like someone is doing a lot of damage, no! Run in between them! So Fiora not managing to step in between them, and yeah, that is unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, in fact. So there is a 2k gold difference. Sorry. Wow, that was fail. 2k gold difference between the two teams. And is this even in the bush? I think it's outside. Yeah, it is outside. Otherwise the bush would have lit up. Yeah, so if you're placing wards, I don't know who placed it. Didn't pay enough attention there. But if you're placing wards, just place it in the middle, please. Because this is such a useless ward now. And the extra vision you get by placing it on the edge of the bush, or the extra protection you get, or whatever the reason is why you did this, that's not worth it at all. Wow. Man, that damage. Oh, come on, Frostbite. Oh yeah, that's good too. So the wall almost killing the Caitlyn there. Katarina there. That is of course Katarina and not Caitlyn. So Vygar, how's he doing? He's 0-0-0 with 40 minions against 29 of Nasus. Yeah, he had been up against someone else earlier. I think up against this guy who's 1-3, but that's not the doing of Vygar, since he's 0-0-0. No, nothing is going to happen here. Well, unless he comes back in and just goes full retard. Yeah, just gives away a free kill. He was out. He was clear of the kill. There was no way they was going to catch up with him. And then, yeah, he just runs in. Come on, ult. You know you want to. You know you want to. Come on. Do it. Kind of a standoff over here. Yeah, the ult at this close range, yeah, that's not really what you want, but Anivia coming in here. She has been lurking around there for quite a while now. And wow, come on! No, just Q him! Yeah, just Q into... Hang on, because there was a kill up here as well. Because I want to see how this ends, but I thought they weren't going to be able to do this, but yeah. Fiora realizing, well, the 2 tower shots that takes, I can take that. And yeah, she does manage to pick it up. Yeah, this, I don't know what he was watching, probably the fight up top. But he was definitely not watching his own part of the map. And yeah, you should always use the Q or the R, so your ultimate first before you use the Frostbite, because it does double the damage. The Frostbite says if the target is chilled, it takes double damage. I actually say they take double damage, but the target is single and they is plural, so that's a mistake in English, guys. That's whatever. The Flash Frost will... No, yeah, that's a Flash Frost. That will chill them. and the Glacial Storm will chill them. The wall obviously will not. As I said, it does 1 true damage just to make sure that people will actually get a kill because of that. Come on, Vigar! Oh, the stun. Oh, the stun being good enough there. And Anivia once again flashing for something that didn't need a flash. Your ultimate is ranged. You can place it over there if you want to chill someone over there. And yeah, didn't have the flash frost, didn't have the Q up, so wasn't going to get that kill. But yeah, she could have waited for Vigar to arrive, but yeah, this way they still got 1 kill for 0. It's just that she loses her rebirth there. And yeah, it has a 4-minute cooldown, so it is a pretty big investment in time. But yeah, it is. It's worth a kill, I would say, because you need to kill Anivia 2 times to kill her, and yeah, that's of course a very nice thing to have on your innate ability, because that would actually allow you to go aggressive in the early game without the risk of getting killed. And nowadays, because they changed how it works, you can actually go aggressive in the late game even. Well, not in team fights, of course. Heal coming out from this Caitlyn. But yeah, you can stay alive in team fights. Well, even though you die, and yeah, the same goes for these kind of engages. If there's a teammate with you, you normally can get the kill before they can kill you. And it seems that this guy is running to his death. Come on. So someone just reconnected. I don't know who, but... Oh, come on. Get some kills there. Oh, the heal coming out from other Caitlyn. And is she going to pick up the kill? Yes, she is. And is she going to pick up this other kill now? Because she doesn't have an ultimate. She already used that. No, no, no. She's not going to manage to do that. Yeah, Katarina being a little bit too aggressive there. She didn't see the other guy in the lane apparently. And they couldn't pick up the kill before she died. And yeah, Caitlyn did get a kill after she died, but yeah, that was not really worth it. So Darius, yeah, he is going to take down this turret. I don't know why Anivia didn't plop down the ultimate straight away, because that would have given everyone a much easier time. It would have given her all the minions, and it would have done a lot of damage on Darius, making him even reconsider, or which might even make him reconsider his attempt to take down the turret. So the clarity being used, although the clarity combined with this Chalice of Harmony, yeah, that's not really the best combination, of course, because the Chalice of Harmony works best when you're low mana, and clarity gives you a full mana bar, or almost a full mana bar. So it seems that a lot of the ultimates are up. So that means that they can actually team fight here. And yeah, a very easy kill on this guy. Don't know what happened to him, but he wasn't going anywhere. And Anivia picks up another one. 6 kills now. So top lane is still a battle between the Caitlyn, sorry. And this should be an easy kill. Come on, ultimate. No, he used his ultimate to get out. Oh wow, he's not out. He turned back, and that's how you use your flash. Yeah, she still has her egg up, I think. Or yes, it is back up. So it wouldn't have No, it would have killed her. If she was still in turret range, that probably will kill you. Come on. Oh, that was so lucky. Oh, so it's the Caitlyn on our side who disconnects all the time. Come on, land that kill. Doesn't he have his ultimate up? Yeah, he does. Why didn't he use his ultimate? His ultimate is up. It does like 400 damage. She has 200 HP. I don't understand. Does he think you can only use that on APs, or? I don't understand. Yeah, well, whatever. Come on. No, they're not going to catch up. Or catch him. Yeah, Darius taking a lot of tower shots here, so that's a free kill. I mean, he's half health at the beginning of a team fight. Yeah, he has to run out, so yeah, they get a free kill on another guy. It doesn't matter who. Free kill is a free kill. The egg is up, so they are going to land the kill here. So the second disconnect here. Wow, two disconnects on this team. That is, yeah, very unfortunate. So the red team fails to surrender when there are two disconnects. Would be pretty funny to surrender once two guys disconnect. If you watch that game back, you will not be happy. Because now it is 3 versus 5, and yeah, let's hope they reconnect at some point. Oh no, it's 4 versus 5. This guy reconnected. So minion wise, let's see. 62 on Anivia, who is the highest in the game. And then 58 on Vigar, who was mid lane. 56 on this guy, who was also mid lane. And then the top laners on the enemy team did a great job. They have 115 minions together. And that is a whole lot. Bottom lane has 125 minions now for our team. So they did a good job as well. But yeah, with Anivia having the highest minions in the game, that will happen quite quickly. Okay, look, that's a nice ultimate on Caitlyn. It finishes off your opponent. You can use it for two things, for either harassment or finishing someone off. So kind of getting the last hit on someone. But yeah, you should use it in a way that it's useful. If someone has to back out already, then there's no real reason to use your ultimate if you're not going to grab the kill with it. So they get a turret with that. So 2 kills and a turret, and I wonder, yeah, this team is still fully connected. They just... Oh. Yeah, they just are pushing this bottom lane instead of the mid lane, and wow, they are going to get an inhibitor here. Oh, almost getting the kill there, but someone needs to go get these guys. Yep, there we go. Yeah, Fiora is still disconnected, and yeah, 4 versus 5, you're going to lose that. You're going to lose that in the end. So Anivia building a little bit too defensive here. She needs more AP. Only has the Rod of Ages, which does give you 75 ability power, I believe. Hang on. Because we are fighting over here. Come on, get him! Come on! Oh man, he's going to get away, isn't he? Yep, he's going to get away. So yeah, they have to retreat here. Anivia is going to take that shot. And nice blast there. It's nice stun, but she has to back out. She's still alive. Come on, Caitlyn, do something. Yeah, that was good enough. Just running in there was good enough to prevent her from dying. And no, Why was there no frostbite coming out? Oh, that would have been a kill so easily. So the blue team trying to surrender now. That's 1 and 4. So that means that this guy is connected. I mean, how can you go 1 and 4 on your surrender vote if someone disconnected? So he is in fact in the game. He's just not doing anything. And we should be able to... Oh, there he is. He just came back. Yeah, they are completely ahead here. The two bottom laners, a lot more gold than the enemy team. And yeah, if they just go for some dragons and things like that, they would have an easy time. Yeah, this guy is pretty dead. Unless she decides to back off now through the river. But this is, yeah. I mean, yeah, you can't do this against Darius. Because Darius will own you. And yeah, still legendary, still hasn't died after becoming legendary because of the egg. And yeah, the Caitlyn, all she needed to do was just turn around and pretend to hit the enemy Caitlyn, and that was enough to stop her from doing damage. Of course, it wouldn't have worked if she actually went in, but that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's just about trying to bluff your way through that kill. Yeah, the enemy team. Oh wow! No, don't go in there. This is going to cost. Well, yeah. I wanted to say both of them, but yeah, I'm not sure if Vigar can pull this off. No stun coming out, so it's down. Yeah. Oh wow, he did pull it off. Nice. Excellent. Yeah, it was kind of. Who buys Tiamat? Is he really buying Tiamat? Really? Yeah, I don't know. That's Tiamats. Yeah, they only work on champions like. Well, they do work every now and then against really bad teams, but they do work on Nasus normally, because with your Q, with your siphoning strike, you will actually do AoE damage. And that does a lot of damage in the late game, because it is your main source of damage. And yeah, with a Tiamat, you will do 50% of that damage to all surrounding opponents. So in a team fight, you can actually get that 400-500 damage on everyone. Well, half of that. But 2 Tiamats, it becomes 100%. So yeah, you can see how that would be a good use of your items. Tiamats are pretty expensive though for what they do. And Fiora getting tagged up quite a bit there. Yeah, the enemies pushing all the way up here, that was a really smart move. They're going to do the same thing on this side. They are definitely a duo queue, because they are together all the time. And come on, take out that turret. There we go. So they have to retreat. These two guys are going to come up from behind, it seems. And I don't know why they keep running around to jungle like this. Katarina finally has her Hextech Gunblades, and Caitlyn has her Infinity Edge. And yeah, Katarina went for the Ryla's Crystal Scepter first, and then into the Gunblade. That is not the normal build, because that is very slow on the damage. And come on, gets the double kill. Yes, she is. Well, Anivia takes one, says, I deserved one, give me that. So our blue team is ahead, 39 to 16, but they still might lose because, well, these pushes on the bottom and top lane, they are very strong, and if they don't stop them in time, there's really not a whole lot stopping them from just killing the Nexus or the inhibitors. And yeah, the enemy team has a very good late game team. I mean, Ness is obviously a late game champion. And Darius can do very well late game. And Katarina is going to grab a kill here. No! The heal coming out, and that gave Caitlyn the kill actually. So Corki really good late game, Caitlyn very good late game. So they have a very good late game team. Yeah, Xin Zhao, yeah, he's Xin Zhao. He can do very well, he can also just mess up completely. It's kind of dependent on well, on how the enemy team plays. But yeah, the only one really fed is Darius on the enemy team. And they might still lose to that. I mean, he can ace a team on his own. But probably not with 3 Tiamats. 4 Tiamats, sorry. He's building a 4th here. But he does have the extra armor. He doesn't have the magic resist, so Veigar and Anivia should still be able to do a lot of damage to him. I wonder, now it's not supposed to work on his ultimate, but I do wonder whether they programmed that correctly. Because it says all your basic attack, your next basic attack, and oh, Veigar goes down. Yeah, the siphoning strike from this guy, from Nasus, and they are going to pick up a few kills here. Unfortunately, they lose 2 as well. And Darius is pushing the bottom lane. He is going to get this inhibitor. But yeah, the siphoning strike adds to your basic attack, but still counts as your basic attack. It's not supposed to well, be a basic attack. It's a basic attack with an enhancement, so it should be 2 things. But that's just the way it works. So they do lose an inhibitor because they're not protecting their base. And they're not paying attention to the fact that this whole team is, or this team is kind of taking out their base while they're not looking. And yeah, it seems that these minions also are going unchecked, so they are going to push into their Nexus turrets. Even though first Katarina and then Veigar ran straight past them. Yeah, they're going to lose this turret now if they're not careful. And it's kind of sad if you're 21 kills up with the enemy team only at 20 kills, and you're still, well, you still have super minions in your base in a few seconds. So yeah, Veigar should be able to nuke all of them down, but he has some rather, well, he has the death cap, that's good, but he does need the magic penetration by now, because, well, this guy will have magic resist, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's only 80, so it's not really big deal. Just that the ultimate from Veigar doesn't seem to do anything. And of course the entire enemy team is physical damage, so they should just build some armor and be done with it. But that's beside the point. It is... yeah, that's why you normally take a mix of the two, mix of physical and magic damage. These 2 guys chilling in the jungle again. They are going for this turret now, and yeah, they do find the Veigar. Just very lucky to have that. And how did he get his ultimate back? It's not supposed to work like that. It's supposed to work. Yeah, if he kills the target with that, then the cooldown is refreshed. But he didn't kill the target with the first one. He killed the target with the Q, with the decimate. It's kind of strange. So, yeah, they do get the kill on that guy, but they are going to lose this turret because no one is defending the base, and this guy disconnected again. Of course, in a 4v5 it's hard to defend your base and attack. But yeah, to prevent this, by the way, you need to pressure. You need to put pressure on one of the lanes so that the enemy has to go back. But yeah, they are losing the lane because of this this pushing from the enemy team. There's really nothing they can do. They are going to lose here. Yeah, it's sad, but it is the way it is. So they, even though they have way more kills, they are behind on gold now because of all the turrets killed. And I don't know why else. I mean, did they really lose on minions that much? Well, 123, 116, I guess 87, that's all higher than the average here, but I guess they have 100 and 103. So, yeah, they didn't lose that much on minions. It's just that they're still, well, the 1 and 12 will have given them far less gold than 300, and the 7 and 13 will have given them far less gold than 300. I guess that kind of makes up for the gold difference. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, I have a hay fever, and that is just very annoying if you're doing a commentary. So yeah, the Darius going to get a kill here. Yep. And he does have a guardian angel, making sure that he doesn't die. And that makes him even more dangerous because he already has 2 kills, now 10, sorry, now he had 10 kills, now he has 12 kills, so he is just very, very dangerous. So one of the inhibitors is still up, but it's not going to matter. They're going to lose their base. They should have just pushed out the lanes better, because that's how they lost. They lost because the enemy could just run up to their turrets and just kill it. If you push your lanes up until up to here, then the enemies need to push that all the way back, and you're definitely going to spot that. And yeah, you need to put pressure on one of the lanes. So you need to push with your whole team one lane and grab the dragons, grab the barons. That way you get a big gold advantage out of that. But if you push one of the lanes, the enemy team can choose to trade. So they can trade one turret of yours for one turret of theirs. But if you push up the waves, and that's why you do that, if the waves are pushed up to here and here, then it's going to take them a long time to reach your turret with a minion wave. And without a minion wave, they're not going to take down a turret. Not in the relatively mid-game, kind of. In the late game, yeah, they can do that, but not in the mid-game. So what you want to do is just pressure one lane while keeping the other lanes pushed. And if all the lanes are pushed, try to get the dragons and the barons. There was no dragon, no baron on any of the teams, and that's how you gain extra gold. And if you're afraid to do that, then you should put out some wards. Dragon is worth 1,000 gold, so you can invest like in 2 wards or something like that. Place them over here and over here, somewhere, so that you can. So in this bush over here and in the bush over here. That would be awesome to spot anything coming in, because with this wave pushed up, you have vision over this lane. You have vision here because of the ward that's here, and you have vision here because of the ward that's here. You have vision over the mid lane because your lane is pushed up. So there are no paths to that dragon that you have no vision over, except maybe if someone would run through the jungle and then go all the way over here and then goes through the river to that dragon, but that would be kind of a silly path. So anyway, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG.